traded with a bullish bias since yesterday, and the NG in a opposite mode. Now what is going to happen today, which position we should try to take, where to enter, where to exit, we'll try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. First we'll look into crude, and at the end NG. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can keep yourself updated from with the latest releases, and also do not forget to watch till the end. The NG levels are after the US crude. So let's start the day with US crude first. See, on the hourly charts, lower highs have been given on crude here. The support there at around 115.5 levels is the stronger support, and the resistance at 116.5. If it breaks past 116.5, it could still get, see, it is at the top of the Bollinger Bands on the hourly chart. There could be still a little resistance at around 117, which is going to be a stronger resistance. It is also the top of the channel. So yes, it is trying to trade within this 115.5 to 117. And yes, the directional movement on the hourly chart is still bullish. The stochastic is near to top there, and probably now looking downwards for it to drop a little. The MACD is now wide divergent, and it is running with, you can say, almost parallel. It is green, but it is trying to diminish the bullishness here. The RSI is overbought, and hence a little drop cannot be denied here. If you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. Almost the extremes are available at around 117 levels. Although also look at this, the previous candle and this candle, lower lows are given here and then reverse sharply. There is a support at 115 point, I will say 115.5 itself. Below that there could be a stronger support only at 114.5. So yes, one can go short at 115.5, and a long entry at 117 is only I will recommend there. The directional movement here is, it was bullish. It is trying to converge a bit. The stochastic 2 is overbought on the 2-hour charts, hence a little drop can be expected. MACD is trading with a bullish bias, but it is trading with minimal divergence, indicating that the bulls are not there to control it, because yes, everything is overbought. See, RSI is overbought on the 2-hour charts too, hence a red candle cannot be denied there. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, look at previous candle and this candle, higher highs and lower lows. The pivot here at around 116.2 levels. So yes, it can try to reverse from here below these levels 116.2. Yes, but there is a support here at 115.8 and then 115.5. It can try to achieve these low levels, and below that one can expect a sharper drop. At the same time, there is a stronger resistance at 117, which it may try to refrain to pass by. Any move beyond 117 will try to give you another breakout, which may take it on the upside till towards 118.2 and 119.4 levels. Directional movement is extremely bullish. The stochastic is overbought here, indicating more bullishness there. The MACD is trading with a bullish bias, but trading with a minimal divergence. It is trading with almost flat slope there. So yes, RSI is overbought too, hence there could be a stronger resistance at 117, which it may try to fail to sustain. Now look at the 3-hour chart, 4-hour charts here. Similarly, on the 4-hour charts, you will observe that yes, it is trading with a bullish bias. The resistance there at 117 is going to be strong. Also look at this, the previous candle and this candle has shown lower lows there, indicating that there is still some bearishness there, and probably the support here at 114.5 levels and 114 levels are going to be very strong support for oil today. So yes, you can go short below 116.2. Below 116.2, one can expect 115.8 and 115.5 very nearby support, and below 115.5 one can expect that it may see a sharper drop. At the same time, 117 should be very strong resistance on the upside for it to break today. Directional movement extremely bullish on the 4-hour charts. The stochastic is extremely overbought on the 4-hour charts. The MACD is also trading with a bullish bias, and it is divergent. The RSI here is overbought too, and hence the drop cannot be denied. It may try to cool off a bit. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, it is created 2 steps for it to, or for to support it to rise there. Now, if you connect the dots here, the lower lows and the higher highs here, trying to trade in this channel. Where are the highs for this channel? And the top of the Bollinger Bands on the daily charts is at around 118. So yes, one can go long at 117. Then the next highs are at around 118, and from there it may try to drop a bit. That is one probability which it can try to behave in this fashion. As I told, the support there at the from the bottom of the channels at around 115.5 is going to be very strong. Below that, it can try to break strongly on the downside. It can try to drop till towards 114 and 112 levels. So in sum, do not trade between 117 and 100. I will say 116.2. In between these $0.8, do not trade below 116.2. There is a support at 115.8 and then 115.5 levels. Below that, we may see a sharper drop. Directional movement on the daily charts is bullish here, divergent. The stochastic is overbought here. The MACD is also wide divergent and bullish here, and the RSI is near to top. Considering this, yes, you can take a short entry at 116.2. The support there at 115.8 is going to be stronger than 115.5, breaking which we may see 115 and 114 levels. So till 114, there is a chance that it may try to reverse, but below 114 we can see a sharper drop till towards 112 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Any long entry above 117 is suggested. Beyond 117, rather I will say 117.2, yes, you can go long there. Then one can expect 118 levels, which are going to be another strong support resistance level, and beyond 118 levels we can see 118.4 and 118.2 and 119.4 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at NG. NG on the hourly charts taking the support at 8.65 levels. It is trying to reverse previous two candles, lower highs, higher lows, and this time it is trying to reverse this trend. Any long entries above $8.7, beyond 8.7 one can expect 8.75, 8.77, and then 8.8 levels, which are going to be stronger resistance on the hourly charts. So a long entry above 8.7 levels can be taken. At the same time, a short entry below 8.6 8.64 levels, 6.63 levels can be taken there. The directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is almost trading at the middle of the zone there, not indicative of anything. The MACD is bearish and trying to converge, indicating that there could be a reversal. The RSI is also looking upwards, indicating little bit of bullishness there. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is trying to reverse this trend. Look at this here. See, the previous candle and this candle, one must observe the higher lows and the highs are not with the same slope. So now this time also, if you consider these three candles, it is trying to trade or diminish the bearishness. The bearishness is less here and it is trying to rise till towards 8.7 levels, but once it trades beyond 8.7, there could be a stronger rise till towards 8.75 and plus levels. On the downside, there is a support here at 8.6263 zone from the 100 period average there. The directional movement is bearish. The stochastic was trading near to bottom, looking upwards from here, and the MACD is still in the sell side, just 4 candles, and the divergence is minimal there. So even if the bears are there, it is not taking the control there. The RSI is trading flat, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, similarly, see, it is trying to reverse this, but a short entry at 8.63 levels, 8.63 can be taken. Below that, one can expect 8.6, and below that we may see a sharper drop. At the same time, 8.7 levels are the good levels to go long for. 8.74, 8.75, and beyond that we may see a rise till towards 8.8 and plus levels. The directional movement is bearish on the 3-hour charts. The stochastic is near to bottom, looking upwards from here. The MACD has crossed over and it is still trading with the bearish bias. However, the divergence is not at all there. The RSI is trading flat. Similarly, on the 4-hour charts, if you look at on the 4-hour charts, it is trying to take the support from the 50 period moving average here at around 8.63 levels, 8.62 levels. These levels are definitely going to provide a support. It is in after this candle, after this red trend, it is trying to indicate a reversal. A long entry beyond 8.7 can be taken. Then 8.75, 8.8 levels will be there. Beyond that, there could be a sharper rise. The directional movement is still bearish here on the 4 hour charts, and the stochastic is trying to cross over for a bullish move. The MACD is still on sell, it is divergent here, and the RSI is trading flat without any bias there. Now coming back to the daily charts, see on the daily charts, if you look at this, the fresh candle anyways for today is yet to start. Previous three candles behavior, higher highs are done, and with that highs at around 8.9 it has reversed. Also it is broken this support at 8.7 there. Now probably the next candle is will start soon, maybe in couple of hours today, and then it may continue to trade with a flat and bearish bias. The next support level is going to be at 8.5 levels, and then below that we may see a sharper drop there. But at the same time, on the daily charts, one must observe that it is still trading in this channel. The support there at 8.4 is there, and 8.2 is very strong. These two support levels till NG respects, we may see it probably reversing from there. But if it breaks 8.6 8.2 levels, there could be a sharper drop which will try to take it further on the downside. For the day it appears above 8.7 one can go long, but how far it could rise, the 8.75 and 8.8 definitely should provide a very strong resistance for any upside move. And if it breaks past 8.9, this is going to be considered as reversal, and there could be a very sharp rise on NG. At the same time, if it breaks below 8.62, there you can go short. Below 8.62, we may see it getting the supports here at 8.5 levels, then 8.5 level. These two levels should be a good support. Then the strongest support will come into picture at 8.4. Below that NG is bearish and it may try to hit 8.2 levels and below levels. So take your positions accordingly. This is all for NG. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. And yes, you can join my Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the description. Also, you can be part of my mentorship batch. For any of your trading or training related query, you can reach out to me via email or Telegram IDs. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.